Hey, what's up? It's DJ. Today we got some new mods to take a look at for FS25. Not as many as we had yesterday, only 14 mods released today. All platforms got 3 new and 6 updates, and PC and Mac players got 3 new and 2 updates. If you like staying updated with all the latest mods in Farming Simulator, make sure you subscribe, and let's go. Starting off, let's talk about new ones for all platforms. We got the Multifruit buying station. One of, if not the most popular buying station in Farming Simulator 22 is back with some new facelifts and some new features as well. So from 82 Studio, of course, I'm gonna fanboy a little bit on this. So place this silo down, you'll be able to buy any product directly with an extra discounted version on the marketed price. It's actually gonna be right here on the left. Visibly, there's no difference. You're gonna go up to the top, go to containers, and here you go. So the discounted one is 60% off the market value, but it does cost a lot more, $16,500. You'll make that back in about 2 times getting solid fertilizer, and then you've got a real price right here. However, still get a little bit of a discount by any product with 10% off the market price. So little different, but nothing too crazy. If you want to see what the prices are, simply go down to your prices. Here we go. And then you can see how much you can buy stuff. So a big discount. You can see right there, $1,268. So it is more expensive than any of the selling prices for barley. However, if you get it from the discontinued, discounted place, it's going to be much, much cheaper. This is great for putting on your farm and using as a filling station for like seeds, solid fertilizer, lime, liquid fertilizer, stuff like that. That is what this is perfect for. However, you can also utilize it with different things and create some really interesting systems that will feed your pigs or feed your cattle or stuff like that. There's a lot of really cool stuff that you could do with this. Hey, it's up to you to do those cool stuffs. I've been using this for a little while in my Let's Play series. You've probably seen this before, especially with this new facelift in the recent videos. So if you're looking for that one, it's out now. Next up, we got something pretty cool. This is the Briri Manure Director 14. 14 standing for the 1,000 liters that it will hold. 14,000 liters, 5.7 tons, 140 horsepower is required on it. Has a 12-meter working width at 9 miles an hour. But it holds a party trick because it's not just manure, but it's also lime as well. So you can hold 14,000 liters of lime, spreading it at 12 meters, and be good to go. Now, do we have some other stuff that'll hold almost as much? Yeah. Do we have some that'll hold more? Maybe. I haven't actually looked too deep. Nonetheless, here you go. If you want it, it's here. Actually, this guy will do the 14,000 liters as well, but it also has the 12-meter working width. It does have an 18-meter working width, but you know what? I kind of dig the mods. I think sometimes I would rather use the mods than base game stuff. And your last new one for all platforms, I know already. This is the British Grain Sheds. Now, these can be found in the sheds, and you've got multiple different versions of each of these. This one, there's only one version. You just get the blue one, that's it. However, there's quite a few setups here. So if we take a look at the smallest version right here, we've got just a regular setup, and you've got a pad out front. Then you've got a blue version, which, hindsight, I don't know if these were made before version 1.3 came out or not, but maybe in the future we could see some updates. Nonetheless, then we have one without the concrete pad, and then we have the blue one without the concrete pad. You've got the same thing going on here for the center version as well, and then we've got a few different versions here on the edge, with or without the pad, but not available in blue, and this one over here, not available in anything other than blue. So let's take a look. That is not opening. I'm just running my head into the door. Let's do this the old-fashioned way. There we go. And we got a button over here. Let's click it. Nice. So door opens up. You have to come inside. But it is nice to have a big British grain shed. Very, very cool. Then around here, I'm guessing we're going to have to do the exact same thing. So we'll just go ahead and open the door preemptively. And then we've got our lights right there. And then here, we can turn that on. And over here, we can open that door. Pretty cool. Yo, these look really nice. I'm digging the inside of these. Granted, I'm kind of I love British stuff anyway, so there is that. So over here, we do have a door on the outside. There is no singular openable door, but one of the doors can be opened from the side, which is nice. And then we've got that opening there. It does look like the lights are going to be turned on with the left push down button was at L3, so make sure you're clicking that if you need it. And then right around here to the standalone version, we are able to open up the doors from the outside. One button opens both of them, and it is an absolutely massive shed. You could probably fit millions of liters in here if you really wanted to. Nonetheless, there you go. That is your British grain sheds. Looking fantastic. Let's talk about some updates for all platforms. Now we have the JCB Fastrac 4000 icon from Rawson Mods. It's going to be version 1001, fixed mirror reflections and fixed passenger camera. We also have the Fendt 900 Vario series, version 1001, front PTO faded in. From Giant Software, the Poettinger Impress 3190 VC Pro, version 1002. It's actually the second update for it. Fixed wrong material setup for Xbox consoles. Next is our Planet Modular BGA from Caster, version 1001. Italian translation added, bell trigger for bunker fixed, a distribution problem with secondary fermenter and liquid fermenter fixed. They do say to please make sure that all production lines are set to active and distributed. Next to last, we have the Cow Barn Big with Lizard Mixfeeder, version 1001, milk trigger fixed. And lastly, Beehives Pack, version 1001, added 2 beehives and info trigger fixed. These actually just released a few days ago, so the fact that we've got even more now, very cool. Jumping over to our new ones for PC and Mac players, we have Click to Switch. Just click on a vehicle to enter it. This is from the Courseplay dev team, which tells us they are making mods, which is great news. Simply click on the target vehicle with the mouse and enter it instead of cycling through each vehicle. For bugs and feedback, you can hone them up on their GitHub. Next is the Increase Light Range. This mod increases the range of high beam lights and working lights of vehicles. Now, I won't be using this just so I can give you a great representation of what lights look like when I'm doing reviews. However, this is extremely useful at night. And lastly, we got these, the Christmas package, or Christmas pack, Christmas decoration pack, whatever you want to call it. These guys right here. Actually, the Christmas tree is playing a lot of Christmas music, but I'm not quite sure if that version is copyrighted or not. The fact that this was released on PC only makes me think it probably is. So I have turned off audio for this throughout, and then at night, I believe, anyway, I would assume, that this is going to illuminate. And there you have it. It does illuminate. The snowman kind of illuminates. It's got some blue in there, but nothing too crazy going on. You got your big Merry Christmas there, and then we've got a Christmas tree still playing Christmas music nonstop. I wish there was a way to cut these on, just like the other Christmas stuff that was released. However, these only come on at night. It is what it is. Lastly, let's talk about updates for PC and Mac players. First one's going to be the LumberJack mod, version 112, fixed a bug that could occur when cutting on unowned land with Cut Anywhere disabled. And the Camera Hotkeys mod, version 1001, fixed errors when using the in-game AI helper. Hotkeys are now disabled when the AI helper is active. And that is it. That is probably the last mods we're going to see until maybe Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. Generally, mods do release around then, so keep your eyes peeled for that. I'll keep you updated as progress is announced. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't expect anything until after the new year. So this is when giants go on vacation. A lot of companies go on break this time of year, and they are one of them. I'll be working every single day, even through Christmas Day, to bring you guys any updated information, news, mods, let's plays, etc. So make sure you stay tuned for all of that. Otherwise, have an awesome day. We'll catch you later.